Hi everyone, welcome back. Today Winston's 4 again, doing another build video, but today I decided I would try and renovate this apartment with only using kits to see if it's possible. It 90% is. So obviously we have a few build packs now, kits now, sorry. If you want to find out them, look at them up, I guess. But basically I wanted to just use as much as the kits as I could. So we do have flooring for the kits, but they're both like tiles, so I only used them for the bathroom and the kitchen just because I didn't want tiles throughout the whole house due to it being an apartment. But I went for a blue and white theme because we have the country kitchen kit, I think it's called. So I used the kit that to make the kitchen because that's the only kitchen stuff we have for kits. But that's alright because it's not a bad kitchen, I guess. And then I used the tile for that and the walls for that part of the house, and then I used the, what was it called, the courtyard oasis for the rest of the walls. And then I guess there were some items that they don't have, so like they didn't have a microwave, and I wanted a microwave in the build, so I used that, and then like a dishwasher, etc. didn't have, and then they didn't, for the country kitchen they didn't have bar stools, so I ended up using the industrial loft chairs for that to obviously have bar stools, and then I used the industrial loft for the couches because it was that or the courtyard ones. I didn't think they were good for an apartment, so I ended up going for the industrial loft, and again went for that blue theme. The wood flooring is base game. If they didn't have an item that was like with the kit, I would use base game. So like you basically to show that like you could just buy the kit, you didn't need to buy any other packs to create a house basically. It is a bit all over the place. Obviously you've got like an old style kitchen and then a very like modern living room or industrial living room, so but it is, you got to work with what you got. So yeah, and I used the industrial flooring rug, and then I believe the table is from the courtyard oasis because that was the only is that one, or it was an industrial loft one, but I wanted to use a different kit for the living room due to the fact that I've only been using those ones. And then I use there's only one wall art that comes with any of the kits, which is the industrial loft one. It's like this huge art piece, so I did have to use some base game for that one, for other wall arts in this build because it looked crazy, I guess. But basically that's the living room. So for this I used a lot of plants for the decorations due to the fact that we have the blooming rooms kit, and then so that was the primary decorations. So you do kind of like, the problem with kits is like you don't have many decorations, so, or wall art, so you're a bit like, it was either I had my only option for like decorations were the blooming rooms or the country kitchen for stuff to put on things, which is kind of, it's not great, and I was kind of getting annoyed about using so many plants, but it's fine. I did tend to use more of the country kitchen and industrial loft for this build. I think they had the best items for an apartment. Maybe if I did a different type of style, like if I did a Moroccan style, then maybe I would have used more of the courtyard kit, but I used the courtyard kit for the doors because they were the only doors to come with the kits, and I wanted to make sure I used as much as possible. So yeah, so the only thing that like wasn't kit was the bathroom, because we don't have we have a sink and that's it, so that you can use the bathroom. So it's all base game in there. Maybe they will release a bathroom kit in the future, but that was the only thing you couldn't really do without having base game, or without having there's no kits you could use for that. So I'm hoping they might I would love some more bathroom stuff, so if they release a bathroom kit, or just a home essentials kit, so you have the bathroom, you have some more home things that are essential basically. I would love that. But for the bedroom, I just use the industrial bed, because again, only bed we could use. Like I said before, it was country, kitchen and industrial, because they are probably the best for building. The rest of the kits really aren't, because they actually have items to put in your house versus blooming rooms. It's not really, but yeah. And the industrial kit also comes with a wardrobe and stuff, so it was really the only options. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I do add a shelf of plants here, because I wanted more kit wall things, and due to the fact that we don't have any really, I did have to end up going for this plant wall. It was fine. I just kind of wish there was more stuff to put on the walls. Maybe if they release an artwork kit, I guess. Maybe. So, but yeah, this is just me adding the final decorations to this build. Not really much else to it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I end up using the blooming room kit curtains, because they are the only curtains that come with the build, so I end up having to use those. Not everywhere, but I didn't use any other curtains because they did come with it. And then I just have a shelf with tons of stuff on it as well, because I thought I might as well use it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna am I add anything else to this build? Not really. I do add a desk. The problem with the desk was there is no dining tables or desks that come with kits. The industrial loft kit does come with it says it's a dining table, but you can only use bar stools with it, so it's not really a dining table. But I end up using that for the desk and the dining table itself that I have in the main part of the house, and just add tons of kit decorations and base game decorations to it, because I didn't want to use any more plants. But I think that's it, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favourite kit is, and will you be trying this challenge yourself, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye!